Hello, I'm Kyle Osborne from EntertainmentOrDie.com with your EcoPlanet radio movie review. You know, chemistry is such a weird thing. You can have the best cast, you can have a big budget, a great storyline, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to make movie magic.
While we must and will win this war, we should also remember the high price that will be paid if the very foundation of modern society is destroyed.
In The Monuments Men, George Clooney directs and co-stars with a dream team cast as an art historian who wants to do his part to serve his country in World War II by assembling a unit of art guys, you know, sculptors and scholars and guys who really know their stuff. Their mission: find hidden art somewhere in Germany. Among Hitler's atrocities was the idea that if you take away the art and culture of a country, you essentially remove its history and therefore its identity, like the place never existed. And so he looted Europe's most precious pieces and hid them away for some kind of future Führer museum that he dreamed would exist. Now, doesn't that sound like a super interesting premise? It does, right? But somehow things never fully click. We go through predictable moves of assembling the guys, the shtick of how they're definitely not battlefield or even basic training ready, and then the hunt for the treasure.
I think that went well.
Each guy gets a scene in the spotlight, some get 2 or 3, but great comedic actors like Bill Murray, Bob Balaban, John Goodman never get a chance to really stretch out and show their stuff.
We have some unfinished business.
Matt Damon has a storyline that gets a few chuckles at his attempts at speaking French with Kate Blanchett, a Paris-based lady who might be of help.
And you stop speaking in French, whatever language you're speaking.
Well, if it weren't for us, you'd be speaking German.
No, if it wasn't for you, I might be dead. But I would still be speaking French.
And as for Clooney, what can you say? Dag. The guy's handsome and charismatic, and he makes a couple of really great movie speeches. In fact, it might be the most amiable film that I can't recommend. But the bottom line is that the movie isn't as interesting as the story that it's about. So, 2 stars for The Monuments Men. I believe is why this movie wasn't released late last year in time for awards consideration. Kyle Osborne for EcoPlanet Radio.